Yo, welcome to another episode of the Thru podcast. We're here with a family again.
Got a full
Yeah.
cast
We got a full
today.
couch again.
Make some noise, full couch. Make some noise.
Cheers to the couch.
Cheers to the couch.
Cheers to the couch.
Cheers to the couch.
Cheers
That's
to
what we're doing now.
the
That's what we're doing now. We're cheering the couch now.
The couch
He who
is
smelt
cozy
it
when
dealt
you
it.
talk about
Yeah.
it's all
So
good.
I'm gonna introduce everyone that's on the
Imagine all the
couch
farts
so
that have
people
been on
know
this
who's
couch.
talking. We got Eric.
What's up?
We got Paula. We got Jelly.
Hey.
We got Ricky. We got Ronnie. And we got Chewy. And we got a Major Motive on the boards. You know what I'm saying?
Ones and twos.
On
On the ones and twos.
On the up and down.
On the
Ups and downs.
On the twist, on the twist and twist.
Going up and down.
She's like, chill, you're making me red.
Yeah, Juna invented the bop it and twist it. Bop it, twist it, pull it.
Hey, remember that shit?
Yeah.
Hard as hell.
It was just like a focus game, I
I
think.
used to just go to Target and get that and walk around with my mom.
You were that annoying kid, huh?
No,
I hated those kids.
Hey,
The
Isn't
reason
that-
is because our moms wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, you gotta take
Hey,
it back.
but you said that shit
You got
for.
time.
Hey, but isn't that the funny thing? You didn't even need to own it. You could just go to Target to play with it.
You
Yeah.
really
That's
could.
the only chance
you
you
didn't
gotta-
even take it out of the box.
Yeah.
To play with
Just
toys.
leave it there.
Bro,
Just
facts.
admire it for what it is over
Hell
there.
yeah.
I don't know. My mom wouldn't buy it, so
no, she didn't buy it. I just play with while she's shopping.
Yeah, I don't need all those toys.
Yeah.
we need all of them.
No.
You could just
I
take
had
out,
it, but I got way too
No.
competitive, so my dad took it away. I got
be in that
pissed
toy
every
box.
time someone would be in
Did
my
you have
store.
that Simon Says one? The one that you have to like remember the colors?
No, because I can't do that shit. I won't lie.
Oh, I loved it.
I cannot do that for the life of me.
There was one thing called chicken limbo. I was so little, and there was like a limbo stick. with
Hungry
the
Hungry
chicken.
Hippos.
Hey,
hands
we
down,
gotta do the
best game.
partnerships though, right?
Yes, let's get to the partnerships before we continue about more games. You know
Games and toys.
what I'm saying?
Thank you, Lawyer True.
Yep. Big shout out to Definitely Eden. Make sure you tap into definitely.com. Check out all the merchandise. DJ hasn't been here. He's pretty much
He might be
replaced.
here next Tuesday.
He's pretty much replaced by Jelly at this point.
Pretty much.
That was funny. But yeah, check him out.
I'll be
All
back.
the-
I might be gone.
I might be back. I might
I'll
be
be
gone.
back.
Also, check out Monterey Bay Creations. You dream it, they create it. You know the slogan. Check them out on IG. All that good shit. Shout out to a fish house located in Watsonville. If you're ever out there in the area, make sure you stop by and enjoy yourself some bomb ass food. Check them out. Who else am I missing? Conglomerate by the Sea. Yeah, can't forget that.
Go check out the latest episodes. Get your merch.
Get the Thru podcast crew next. And true, man.
Yeah, fit and fresh, man.
Fit and
Get
fresh.
your mind right, get your meals right. But
Mhm.
yeah, man. So first topic of the night. How was Cali Roots?
Yeah, guys.
That shit was
I seen
lit.
videos. Fortunately, I couldn't go, but how was it?
I'm
Looked
still
lit.
there.
Eric's still high.
Eric's still high?
Eric's still at
He
Cali
is.
Roots.
He's still high.
He's still
from
Cali
it.
Roots? It's still sunny outside?
It's still the same high.
Hey, bro, he's fucking high to the root right now.
Yeah, he is.
That shit was tight. That shit
Yo,
was
1
tight.
to
Ice Cube
10.
was lit. It was 11. Ice Cube
Love
was
it.
lit.
I love it.
Dude, do you
All
want to
the
break it
races.
down? Do you want to break it down from the
Yeah,
days,
set it
like
off.
day 1, day 2,
Did you
and
guys
so on?
go all 3
Shit,
days?
let me try to remember.
We didn't go Thursday, which is the first day, because there's 4
Oh,
days.
Chino went the
We
first
went,
day.
yeah, Chino went. We went Friday, Saturday,
Damn, I saw
Sunday.
dirty heads in them. That shit was.
Were their heads dirty?
They were clean. You're like liars. What
I
the
didn't,
fuck?
I didn't see them.
Well,
Yeah.
you just said you saw.
No, Chino did on
Oh,
Thursday.
okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
And then,
Stand corrected.
who did we see Friday?
Sit down.
We got there late, right?
Are you still wearing your wristband? Oh, no.
I am.
Yeah.
Cute. Look at you.
I saw 2 people in my work today with wristbands, and I was like, oh my god, we at Cali Roots, and we spent like half an hour talking about the whole thing. It was really cool, actually. Yeah, I didn't even expect it. A lady came in this morning wearing a hoodie, like all half
Nice.
asleep, and I was like, oh my god, well, I was half asleep, and I was like, you went there too. It was really cool.
That's cute.
Yeah, you know,
Good
J
times.
Bug and then Collie Buds had it lit.
Coley Bud.
Yeah, Atmosphere, Pepper.
Irie was really
Oh,
good.
shit, Atmosphere was there?
Revolution, amazing as
Revolution.
always.
Both of
Happy
them or
birthday,
just- or
Wes.
just
Happy
Slug?
birthday, Wesley.
What was that?
Was it both of them or just Slug?
Yeah.
Atmosphere.
Atmosphere, just Atmosphere.
Was Ant there?
It was the Atmosphere and Friends, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Or is
Let's
Atmosphere a
go.
reggae group? Because Atmosphere, the rap
That's a-
group, is 2
I
guys.
thought it was
Oh, no,
Atmosphere
it's
the
reggae.
rapper.
Oh, for
Right,
sure.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
tripping
yeah.
balls then.
Yeah. And then
Rapper with a
Saturday,
W, right?
again, Coley Buds. That's town.
That's
I got there like around Dub Inc. No, Bumpin' Ugly. I remember Bumpin' Ugly was right there bumping and shit. And then Dub Inc. What the green had it lit. Stick figures, Travel C, Slightly Stupid as well. Just close
Slightly
it out.
stupid.
Just
Yeah, listen to
slightly.
that shit.
This is just slightly.
Was that the guy?
I was acting stupid. Slightly stupid.
Was that the guy that where the chick came through a little bit afterwards? Like it was like a white chick who came through on stage and started singing with him.
No, I don't think so.
No,
Love
but
the
that
white
guy, whoever that guy was, he was rocking the scarf with a big hat.
Shout out
He
to that
was-
guy.
He was
Shout out to
going
the
in.
white
The guy with the
I don't know.
scarf
I
and
don't
the
know
big
much reggae music, but
Shout out to
Low-key.
the white chicks though.
Low-key, shout out to the white chicks.
And then
Was there a
Sunday-
lot?
We love them. Was
Was
there a
it-
lot?
was there a lot of white
Had it
chicks?
lit.
There were a
Sunday
lot of
was
white
crazy,
chicks.
honestly.
Sunday
I
was
bet.
crazy. You think
Yeah.
because Ice Cube was there or what?
Yeah, Ice Cube,
Oh,
Sean
shit.
Paul.
I
Was it
left
more- was
early
it more
on
like the
Sunday.
gang
Sublime, bro.
than
So
hippie
when
vibes?
Sublime started playing, that shit was stupid.
Was it Sublime with Rome?
Huh?
Was it Sublime with
Yeah.
Rome? Yeah.
It was
I was
stupid.
busy.
Once it was
bro.
Sublime, it was so packed. I left.
It was,
I'm
like,
5 feet
crazy.
tall.
Yeah.
I got pushed around so much to that point where I was like, "Fuck it, I'm going
Dude,
home."
no
I couldn't
wonder-
even enjoy it anymore.
No wonder I was
Yeah,
hearing
fuck
like some
that.
Sublime coming from like my house, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because I didn't even know they were gonna
What
be
the
there.
fuck?
Yeah, bro.
I could hear Ice Cube while I
It
was
was
walking home at the
insane.
dog park in Seaside.
How cute.
So what would the most
Inside.
memorable moment be
Yeah.
from the night, or from the nights?
Nights. What
Shit,
do you
the
take
whole
away
night.
from Cali Roots?
He's like, "I don't remember on
The
full
whole
stuff."
night, bro.
The whole
All
night.
three
The whole
nights?
night, everybody was
Okay,
just
okay.
vibing
So
out.
people there's some people that like to go earlier in the day. There's some people that go later in
It
the day.
depends
What do you
who-
think would be the best time to go?
It depends who you want to really go see.
There's a lot of families during the day, which
Yeah.
is really nice, and I
Yeah,
love it.
my
The
friends
kids,
took their
honestly, are
kids,
pretty
yep.
cute when they have like a good time. They have all
Yeah.
their headphones on when it's super loud, but they're dancing, having a good time.
Are the kids high, like from the contact size?
Hell
secondhand
yeah.
high.
Question
Let 'em be
it.
high.
I don't think it's
Secondhand
bad
happiness
for them,
for
though.
sure.
I'm not gonna get into
Secondhand
that, but I
happiness.
don't think it's that bad for them.
I smoke weed. My kids.
Truly
around
though,
me,
when you
oh
think
well.
about it, there's so much lower and smoke
Allegedly,
rises when it comes up.
allegedly.
So really, they're not gonna
Allegedly.
get
Not
any
like
of
in
it
front
unless
of him,
someone's
but
blowing it that
allegedly,
low.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Unless somebody's trying to get the
Science.
kids high, just blowing it in their
Dude.
face.
You must be okay with your kids being around marijuana if you're going to go over there.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
kids,
yeah, you
got-
my
you gotta know what
kids
you're
grew
getting
up around
yourself
that,
into.
so-
Yeah, you can't be like, oh my god, they're smoking weed in front of my child. He's gonna get contact.
Well, obviously you're.
My
Smoke
daughter,
is-
my daughter, she's always like,
Exactly.
"Yeah,
It's
my dad
crazy.
smokes." She's always telling her
yeah,
friends.
my kid does the same thing.
That's
Mommy
not always a
smokes.
good
I'm
thing.
like, I used to be like, shh. Now I'm like, whatever. Just
Whatever.
don't tell your friends at school. or
It's
your
funny,
teacher.
and
Don't tell your
I think
teachers.
it's
Yeah, because I have a good
gotta be careful.
connection with his like teacher.
I feel like there's more like an openness, but still, like if your kid goes, "Oh yeah, my mom gets high when I'm home with her,"
Oh no,
then
my
you're gonna
son
get
If
would
in
your
not
trouble.
kid
say
comes
hi.
to
My
school
son would
smelling
say
like
smoke.
weed, that's not good,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Say it again?
duh.
If your kid comes to school smelling like weed, that's not
I
good.
went
right?
I mean,
You
can
gotta
you
wait till
stop
you
him
can't
though?
smoke in the
Get
car
Can you
Yeah.
stop
for
him?
carpool. So you can't smoke during a carpool thing.
It's funny though
No.
because ever since weed like in
Alright.
Cali became like a thing,
Hey, you're
it's just
cool.
like made it
Pick
so
up
much
all
more
the-
like
all the
open
kids
for
from school,
everybody.
just
Yeah.
blowing the whole
It's like the
thing.
Because
same.
I remember years ago, like culturally, like my dad to this day still doesn't tell me that he's ever smoked weed, and I know he smokes weed.
My mom told me she was such a hippie, but she didn't tell me until like 2 years ago. She wouldn't tell me she smoked weed.
That's what I'm telling you, because like
Now,
culturally, like
she
they don't
asked me
talk
for
about that.
edibles.
They're
She
all
asked
like,
me to go get her
it's
edibles
like
at the
because
dispensary.
they grew up in a generation where it was bad, you know, so they didn't like really have
That's
to.
so weird how it's so taboo. Like it's
Yeah.
like smoking a cigarette. Okay,
No.
It's more natural.
more natural. Okay,
Now they
but
got
the
like
he-
you know
the
Cali
sense
roots.
of it.
Everybody just goes, gets
I mean,
high
I
as
don't know.
fuck, watches
My mom
it,
hit
like
my
listens to
wax
good
pen
music.
one time.
How was that
That was
fucking
like
oxtail,
highlight.
bro?
Love it. I love
Right?
it.
Oh, the oxtail.
I
That
was
shit
like,
was
"Mom, hit
fire.
this shit."
You ate oxtail?
I don't want to talk over anybody. Yeah, we ate oxtail at the Monterey Fairgrounds. It was a Jamaican stand. It was
Ooh,
super
some
fire.
jerk.
Super fun.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oxtail?
I think they either had oxtail or jerk chicken. I think
Yeah.
that was the options. But you know, there's no oxtail out here, so I feel like we had to go for the
Yes, that's
oxtail.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was very nice. You know,
the
definitely
rice was fire.
the
dude.
rice
Bro,
was
I've-
fire,
Was it
man.
coconut rice? They usually do coconut
I
rice.
think so. And it had like beans in
Like,
there.
yeah, and
yeah,
it's sweet. Oh,
yeah.
it's
I heard that
bomb.
it's so bomb, but I've never gotten to try it because
Go to downtown San Jose. They have a place called Baca Yard, and it's Jamaican food. Bomb. They have goat. They have oxtail. They got
Okay,
chicken.
okay,
That
okay.
white meat. That dark meat. You name it. They got
Okay,
it.
we already know, Mickey. We know where to go.
Baca
Hell yeah,
Yard.
hell yeah. About to go
Let's
backyard, then we gotta hit to the
Backyard.
Rhino Club right after.
Stop! Why did I look that up today?
Oh my gosh.
What
Come
is
take
the
a
Rhino
trip.
Poodle
I
real
don't even
quick.
know what that is.
What
What
is
is the
that?
Rhino
What
Club?
is
For
it?
all
Oh,
the-
No.
There's the whole
What
club
is
of the
it? Let's
pill.
go.
It's a.
Yeah.
Imagine
We
that.
going?
To
Yeah.
get in, you
Is
gotta
it a
take a
safari
pill.
or
You
what?
got to, bro.
What is it
Safari?
called?
you gotta take a.
It's
Just
the
pop three
Rhino.
rhinos.
It's
The
the
Rhino?
it's
Pop
a-
three
You gotta pop
rhinos.
three rhinos.
The
Yeah.
strongest one.
It's the Rhino Club. Y'all never heard of the Rhino
You
Club?
gotta pop three.
That sounds like a
shit.
blue pill
Yes,
type
threes.
shit.
Blue
That's
pills,
crazy.
threes.
Well, there there is a blue pill name in Reno, but no, there's a club in Reno and San Jose.
They're like, hey, you gotta.
I'm scared.
Huh?
You remember?
They're like, hey, you gotta
I
pop
don't
into
like
the.
the name of it.
Have you been there?
Nah, but
Have you
it,
been to
it
the-
sounds nice.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Megan.
certified rhino.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been to the strip club in Castroville?
No, but
The face she made
Why
after.
you-
But that's like
Why you
on.
pause?
That's like like
Huh?
that's
Why
on
you pause,
God,
Chris?
right? Like you
yeah,
never.
Like, what do you mean on
yeah.
God? What do you mean?
Like for real. Like
Yeah.
it's serious.
God,
Like
for
you're
real?
telling
Yeah.
the truth.
Hey, dog, you
Yeah.
know
If
you're
you
I
lying.
say
mean, I
something
want
on
to
God-
check it out.
He went to a dispensary,
Down.
smoked in his car, then went into the club.
He said, "All right, here I go."
No,
Hey,
but
no, you're a certified rhino?
What does that
Maybe
even
one day.
mean? That sounds like a
Maybe
mental.
one day he gets
I
sponsored
think,
by Rhino.
no, I need like a whole day to be like a rhino. Like I can't be a rhino on the
said a whole
spot.
Wait, actually, I'm lost too. What the fuck? I didn't even anything out. I'm like, wait a minute. I
You
know
need
I'm
to
gone.
spend the whole day in there?
When you say
see?
rhino, I
crazy.
think of like a sex pill.
Wait,
Yeah,
they-
that's exactly what we're
That's what he's
talking
talking
about.
about.
They don't have to, like,
He
spend
says
all
he needs a
in
whole
there.
day with a woman to take a rhino pill.
Yeah, is that what
Yeah,
you're
like
saying?
That's what
No,
he's
I'm
saying.
joking.
I'm scared.
Homie's
No, but there's a club. Yeah,
He's
the-
gentle.
no, but there's a club in San Jose called Rhino. It's a gentleman's club.
Is it
Yeah.
Liddy? Let's go.
It
Slash
seems
ladies.
I want to
what the
go.
fuck?
I just want to
I
see
hate that
it
shit when it's
I mean,
called
but that's the
gentleman's club.
professional way of calling it. It's a gentleman's
I
club.
understand.
But
Did you
Man,
know there's only like 20 lesbian
is it-
bars in the U.S.
We
now?
can go to
Like
Sporties.
actual lesbian.
Is it
straight
is it better
lesbian
than the other one?
Crazy.
Is it better than the other
Sucks.
one, the Pink Poodle?
I've
Bro,
never
that's
been
a
to that
strip
one
club.
either.
Has anyone been to Pink
So,
Poodle?
well,
Is
how's
it
the
Pink Poodle
gentleman's club
Cafe?
different?
What is it?
No.
The Pink-
It's the same
but I
thing.
wanna go to
It's
the
a strip
now.
club.
No, the Pink Poodle Cafe though. It's where they're like it's like part of the strip club, but they're serving coffee. Is it Pink Poodle Cafe? What the fuck is it called?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm down for a coffee.
I think it's called Starbucks.
I don't know, but I can say coffee.
Chai lattes.
Anyways,
We'll be there.
Cali Roots, it was
Oh,
dope. You
Yeah,
guys
y'all
loved
gotta go
it.
to-
I don't remember a lot
I
of
wanna
it, but it
go.
was
I
good.
gonna go
Y'all
before
gotta go
COVID,
next
but-
year.
Okay.
I survived.
Yeah.
I got home.
Are we going to the
every
one in
day.
Mexico
That
at the
was
end of
my
the year
goal.
though?
Every
Where's it
day.
at again?
I got home every day.
got you.
That was my
Where's
goal.
it at again?
It's in like
What?
Baja California.
What is?
But yeah, y'all gotta go next year. That shit,
We'll
shit's
check it.
lit.
This is the first year I missed it.
Even if you're not really into reggae music, like
I
it's
went
just
to
such a
the
nice
year,
time.
maybe the year one I didn't go. The second year I did, but it's all been for free, so it was dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I've never been out there actually.
Miggy got
I
in for
did,
free.
Like when it started, it was
you?
like
Why?
30 something bucks.
I guess that's not true because I've been to
Cheap, it was
TJ.
cheap. Like one of the artists that was
That's not true 'cause
performing
I've been
stayed
to
at a
TJ, but it's
hotel I
like
was
the only
working
one.
at,
Yeah.
and she hooked it up with some passes. So I was in there like just VIP.
Okay.
Yeah.
VIP, vibing in VIP. That's
Yeah,
But,
that's
I mean-
Miggy, how was your first Cali Roots?
My first Cali Roots, man, it was lit. I
Yeah.
feel like it was good. I
Yeah?
enjoyed myself.
What was your favorite song?
My favorite song.
What was your favorite line?
yeah, what was your favorite line?
Tell me.
My favorite line was
Let's get high.
"Kama tatatu, tatapatata."
That sounds
Oh,
Oh,
the-
the
That's dope,
Expendables?
though. That's dope.
the
Who's your
Cali.
favorite band?
It was a Cali Bud, and then it was the and then it was the dude with the top hat with the scarf.
That's
He was
how I
good.
remember the
With
time.
the top hat and the scar.
We need to find out who he is.
And so you
We need to
think,
find out
so
who
you
he
think,
is.
especially like as an artist, do you think
That's
that when people
crazy.
do stuff like that, that's like a little like cool like that, like it makes people pay attention more?
I think they're just all really good performers, really
They got
professionals,
their own thing, yeah.
professional
Oh, I think
performers.
you're talking about Stick Figure,
Yeah.
man.
Might
It was
have
really
been
good.
Tell me why there was a puppy that was overheating or whatever, and we helped it.
Oh yeah,
And
that was one of my
whoever-
favorite moments
Whoever the
too.
owner was an artist,
Talk
and I
about
looked down
it.
at his badge and it said like artist and stuff, and I was like, "You guys weren't here for this." I was like, "I'm so sorry. Who are you?" Like, because I was also kind of drunk and like kind of high.
I mean, you
And then
didn't
he
have
told me
to
he was
ask him
from-
who he
I don't
was.
remember what artist it was though, but he was like, "Oh, thank you so much," and then they all walked
Oh,
off.
thank
like,
you,
in
I'm
this
Ice
little
Cube.
group.
Thank you,
Imagine,
Ice
dude.
Cube.
No, I didn't know who it was.
Oh,
so I was like,
I'm
"I'm so
the special
sorry.
guest
Who are you?"
Eminem.
Aw, why would they let their little dog go?
It was a whole thing. He told me he was sorry because he was drunk and whatever, but I was just like,
Jay-Z,
Honestly, was not
the
supposed to be
special
there.
guest.
it shouldn't. It was so
we
young.
should
It's
plan
gonna
a
get you a
festival
par.
like where we
I
all
said,
go.
see you in the ICU. You're gonna get parvo.
Hey, do you think we'll ever do Slide
Next
Through
year?
Fest?
Next year.
But I mean,
A
I don't
slide
mean
through
like
fest?
Next year,
it
we
doesn't have
could-
to be Cali roots, but we should all take a festival.
Next year, I'm thinking about just
EDC,
fucking.
let's go. Some people invited me.
Fuck
I'm
no.
down.
I'm
I
scared.
still have my candy on my.
Oh,
I can't do EDC because everybody's on ecstasy, and I stopped messing with ecstasy like
I
6
might
years
venture
ago.
off if I go to EDC to like the strip.
That's
you will
why you're
get lost.
supposed to venture off.
Hell no.
I'll
That's
see you
what we
guys
should
when
plan
I
that for
see
sure,
you.
though. What?
Put a tracking thing
Gotta
on
go to the
me.
casino.
I don't know. Find me later because I'm gonna go.
All right, so next topic. Who picked husbands and or wives
we were
and
talking
husbands?
about like
What
work
is
wives
that?
and husbands. We were
Work
talking about
wives and work husbands.
yes, and they kind of tied into pride because my work husband was gay.
Was?
Okay,
Wait,
definition.
Yeah,
what's
what's
a
the
work
definition of
husband
a
and
work
what's a
husband?
work?
Definition
like-
of a work husband and a wife husband.
And a
Have,
wife
like, a
husband.
Like your coworker
work
that you
wife.
work with all the time, and then you kind of have that like relationship,
Bond,
that
yeah.
bond where you guys are like, oh my god, you're
Was
here.
that me and David?
Yay, this and that. Like you can have work wives. I have work wives.
It can't just be your friend,
Why not?
You're
I
not
want
allowed to have
more. I
friends.
want more.
but you're allowed to have.
No,
work
you can
wives.
have friends.
I
I don't
want
know what a
more.
work.
Is that what you tell them?
That's what I'm trying to. No, I'm
Yeah.
trying to understand what it is. What's the definition of it?
like okay, so
It's
I
just
You,
your
have
bond.
you
like
were starting to.
it's like your bond. So I have like a work husband. So like I see him every day. I get excited. I want to jump on him. Like,
You want to
Oh,
jump on
shit.
him.
I do not have a work
I was
husband
about to
or
ask
work
you getting
wife.
coffee,
I
but
don't
you
know.
want to jump on.
She's like, meet me in the bag. I can reach
yes,
the flowers on top.
I'm just
I'll
kidding.
get
I'm
the
getting a
bottom
little too
ones.
excited.
Right, like
Damn.
Okay, maybe my definition of a work wife and husband is a little
I think I've
different.
said that before though, but I've said that like about David. You remember David, but he was
Yeah,
gay.
like
but
your
like
friend.
I was,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
your
about to fuck
friend.
him up.
For sure,
He's like, yeah,
we
he's
for
about to
sure
get these
made
hands.
Sure that he was gay.
your
Definitely
friend.
gay. And also one of my best
But do
friends
you
and I would
tell
Oh, yeah,
jump on
but
him
your
all the time.
significant
I feel
other
terrible,
about
bro.
them or no?
You do, but I don't have a significant other, so it doesn't really bother me.
I would have a work wife, but I don't work with anybody. It's
So
just
that's
me,
why
so.
when I say it, I'm like,
Nora.
Nora's my
So you
work
would
wife.
tell him, and you wouldn't stop being his
no,
work
because I'm
wife
an
because your
adult.
boyfriend or your significant other says
Well, I'm not having
you guys
sex
you're
with
too
Never.
them.
close to that.
Then
If
you have,
somebody
that's what
was
you
with
have to explain to them. This is just my friend. We work together. It's not like we're doing anything.
Right, I'm
You
just
know, but
jumping
when-
on him.
I'm just
I'm
jumping
just
on
jumping
him.
on
I'm
him.
just
she said she
jumping
wants
on
to.
I want to.
I just
But
want
she
to jump on him.
doesn't.
So when you
I-
break
I
my
just-
heart,
I'll be dead so
allegedly.
whenever tell me, I want
Allegedly.
to.
so when you break my
Allegedly.
heart, I'm gonna jump on him.
Yeah, duh. Best believe.
Best believe. Take
Can
a
you
I'm a
chance
really
little
on
too
it.
honest
This is
over
fucking
here.
crazy.
I'm a
Can
little
you
too
really
honest
trust
here.
a work husband then?
No,
You just said yeah.
no, you,
You
can't.
can't?
You
Oh,
can't.
shit.
Coming from experience, you can't.
Because the work husband's gonna take advantage, right?
Always.
He's gonna
And
know
they're allowed
that.
to because they're your work husband.
Yeah. He's gonna know that, like, yo, like she trusts me in a certain different way
Yeah.
that she doesn't trust with her man at home.
Yeah,
like,
exactly, and that's what most of it comes down to. Okay,
So
if you want
a
to go down
work
to the nitty
husband
gritty.
or wife
Okay, maybe
is
it's just,
eventually someone you want to get with.
not necessarily, but in a sense, yes. But everybody has like a different one. So like I have like a gay work husband that like he had a boyfriend, whatever, and he would just like we were always together, and like people are like, oh, you guys should go out. And I'm like, well, he's gay, so I can't. And then I have another work husband that I take. Like I have different relationships with my work people. I have to say, even with my women.
Playa.
I
Why,
know.
you have a wife as well?
I do. I don't want to.
Shit.
Yeah.
What about your
I
work
love
I don't know. I
enemy?
kind of feel like you're around at work now.
I am.
Damn, you're.
Everybody
Is
just
there
likes a
such
good
thing
vibe.
as a
I'm just a great vibe. No.
just out there? Not that you're saying it, but a work hoe.
Yes,
There
there is.
oh yeah.
There is. That's
There
the
is.
one that's always like having sex with all the new people, or maybe just like
Or like trying to get
whoever
at
sh-
them,
get
trying to,
at everybody.
yeah.
But you have to be mysterious. You gotta be mysterious. You
Yeah.
have to. Even like in
Rey
general, you
Mysterio.
have to be mysterious. If you're gonna fucking put yourself out there, you gotta be mysterious. You can't just be like throwing yourself out there like.
Yeah.
You gotta be mysterious.
But I mean, eventually everybody's got to know, right? Because I hooked up with.
No, because not everybody talks.
No, not
That's
everyone
what
talks. Not everyone
people think.
cares. But
I know,
Ricky
but if you're
talks.
an adult, Ricky talks. I'm just kidding. If you're an adult,
Late
you should
nights.
know better.
Late
Like
nights
me,
with
I'm an
Ricky?
adult.
Like, I
late
miss
nights. We
those,
should do
huh?
a late night podcast.
I mean, it is getting late.
I mean, it is.
I mean, we trying to catch a movie.
We're trying to get the movie,
Trying to
but
get
yeah.
to the
yeah.
point, but yeah, I mean,
All right. Well, I mean, I've never had a work wife, but my wife has said somebody was my work wife. But
oh yeah, maybe
I
that's
didn't really
what she
understood
meant.
it, you know,
Okay,
but-
see, my definition. I have so many definitions. It
you want to
depends
jump on
the
them.
person.
Yeah,
That's what
what's the difference
definition
between
is.
what's the difference between like a work wife and then just someone you fucking at work?
That's
Ooh.
different. That's your bitch. That's your bitch. Like
Okay.
that's my whatever you want to call her. That's my
That's the
baby
one I-
girl.
Nah, not my baby
whatever-
girl.
Whatever the fuck you want to call her. I don't know. Some guys call the
That's
bitch
my
their
Your
weekend.
smoochy poochie.
That's my
my
weekend.
my
That's my work
dang,
hookup.
yeah, or whatever you want to call her. Like it's different. Like I could have like my work husband and be like, oh, I'm doing so and so right there, and I could tell him about because he's gay. I could tell him, oh, blah blah blah, whoopty whoop, we hooked up, yada yada yada. But people don't know I'm fucking him on the low. But people know this guy right here is my work husband because we're always
This guy
together.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
This guy right here.
guy right here.
Doesn't know.
He's
You know,
fucking on
that's
the low, but now we put on the podcast bet.
no.
Now it's on the
I'm
high.
having sex with
Now it's on the
me.
high
No,
resolution.
no, no.
I was using it as an example. Hence the leg on the leg.
You heard it here
Just
first.
Now it's in
guys.
4K.
It's okay.
friends.
Different type
We
of
don't
tans.
judge.
Look at that.
Nobody
Look at
should
that.
be judging anyways in the first
Nobody should be
place.
judging
We're all
nobody.
adults here.
We're adults. We all like to have fun.
Yes, we
Like-
do.
Oh shit, we have to
So
be.
anybody else? Work husband? Work wife?
I work
Yeah, I
by
got a work
myself.
husband.
You got a work husband?
Yes, he
Yeah,
do. Tell me about him. Tell him about him, baby.
Who is it? What's his
Your work
name?
husband.
Who?
What's his name?
Shit, I got like 5 of them.
Fuck, he be hoeing around
Me,
too.
that's
He's
my-
a work
that's my
hub.
man right
Fuck.
there.
He said they're called
You
Monday,
have a
Tuesday,
work
Wednesday,
call,
Thursday, and Friday, bro.
One for every day of the week.
Okay, local.
I used to have a work wife, but I don't got her no more.
What happened
I don't
to
work
her?
Oh, she put it 2 weeks.
Who broke it
No.
off?
You put your 2 weeks
It
in.
was
huh?
me.
Aw.
I hung out with her. I think the
Aw.
last time I hung out with her was like a month ago.
Ooh, what
and
happened?
it wasn't nice.
Oh.
It wasn't nice?
Like in a
No.
good
She
way.
reached
It
in-
wasn't
she
nice
reached in
or
for
a
the
bad
kiss,
way,
that's
it
what
was a good
happened.
night.
I was in mood. She was in mood. We were drinking, and I left. And like it was just a whole thing. But anyways,
She'll
I think
come
work.
back,
I
she'll
think
come
work
back.
wives and work husbands are a thing though, because you're at work
They are.
so often.
Yeah, that you're like
I
in
mean,
a
but that's where you
relationship
spend
with
most of your
them.
day, and then
That re-
and
that's
then
true,
overtime
though.
where you spend most of your life.
Yeah.
That's
Is
why.
that
So you
work?
gotta watch out for
Exactly.
the coworkers. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
I work by
them
myself,
coworkers
so
are fucking.
Well, I'm glad she put it out that she really said that eventually that's someone you want to be with or you want to jump on when whoever your real dude is breaks your heart.
I
Yeah.
don't have a
Yeah,
dude, so thank
perfect.
Yeah, and it's really
Hey,
common.
I
Yeah.
lied. Ronnie
Yeah,
was
it
my
is.
work husband one
God.
time.
It really is.
Were
Yeah.
you, Ronnie?
We were working together, and then
Would
I
you
got-
guys
I
hold
got
dicks?
quit.
mine too, right, Ronnie? I hope
We're working together and then I quit.
Wait, I heard the story. Who crashed the car?
It was-
Who do you think crashed the car? This motherfucker right here, bro.
Hey, they're in the jerk off competition.
Oh my God.
What, Eric forgot he was driving?
Hey, boo, remember when
You
the
can't
shower
go faster
together?
than me.
Remember when in the shower together cleaning it?
We were in the shower.
Yeah, fool.
Oh, shit.
That sounds
Hey,
nice.
hey, chill. Allegedly.
That sounds nice.
Hey,
That sounds nice.
hey,
Good job, bro. That was our
hey,
job.
Ronnie and Eric
Yeah,
be
that's
kissing when
something.
they're drunk.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Maggie.
Just kidding, I'm kidding, I'm
allegedly.
kidding. Allegedly.
And that's
Allegedly.
okay.
He said you and him be kissing when you guys are
That's
drunk.
okay.
Only on the
Hey,
cheek.
Eric.
Oh
Oh,
shit!
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's okay.
All right, let,
I know my face. I'm like, who
I
did it?
know,
Who kissed him?
All right, so Pride Month is coming. Who is here is bisexual? Because
I'm
either you're
technically pansexual. I didn't figure out.
pansexual.
What does
What's
that
a
mean?
pansexual?
Does that mean you like pans?
Yeah.
I do.
and
As long
guys?
as it's from like
Hi,
you know a
guys.
good store, it's a good quality,
Fries a
doesn't
good
burn
egg.
my eggs.
Doesn't stick.
No, so like I am
There's a
attracted.
stick.
Yeah, let me know. I want to know.
I am
What's a
attracted and
pansexual?
can be attracted
Is
to
it anybody or
Like
any?
only
anybody,
cast iron,
basically.
or
so
does it have to be
whether
like a
they're
skillet?
transgender, whether they're straight, gay, anything.
So that's what
for me, it's
pansexual
mainly
is.
about emotion. So like I mainly prefer females, which I didn't know until. Tell me
Well,
what you-
Eric is might
me
be
that Eric
a little
didn't-
Eric
emotional
doesn't
on the
look like a
inside.
freak.
No, no,
so-
no. Tell me why. When I told Eric and I came out to Eric and I was like crying and stuff, he was like, "Yeah, I knew." And I go, "What the fuck do you mean you knew?" He's like,
So
"I
you
knew
grab my
that
ass
you
all
were.
the
I
time,
knew that you
like,
liked
go for it."
women
Aw, that's
before I did, and that made me feel one bad, but also like because I didn't know myself, and two like, wow, how lucky am I that he understands. So like, yeah, it's basically it's
King.
All
You can shed a tear. It's okay.
King right here.
We all
so
love
it's,
Eric. We
It's
all love
all
Eric.
emotional
Eric
for me.
King.
But you know he's
Eric
the same
the
way too.
King.
Is he really?
guy,
I hope
Eric.
so.
Did you
Thank
know?
you, Ricky.
This one
Did you
Did you
know?
know?
Thank you. I figured, but I think it's really important that we have Pride Month and stuff like that, especially in the 831
Yeah.
because it's. I don't know. I feel
It's
like
prideful.
it can be difficult.
Yeah.
It's prideful. It can be difficult out here. I feel like a lot of people be trying to hold their egos, so they don't want to really.
I got love for all the women and men out here. I mean,
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
So like,
women are
bis-
beautiful.
so like
Shout out to everybody.
bisexuality, or do you not like?
No,
'Cause I feel
think
hard
I'm very
defining my
open.
sexuality
I don't know what I
sometimes.
am, but I feel like I'm very open. Like I can make out with a girl, I can kiss a girl, I can hold her hand, we can go on a date. Like if it goes forward, yeah, that's okay. But it's just like I don't know. I always gravitate towards men, but like sometimes if I find that girl, I'm like, ooh, she's cool. I can't stop hanging out with her. Like I just can't, you know. It's weird. Maybe it's
Yeah.
just like a friendship thing, but like I love like a woman's companionship, like it's just so different. It's
Women
so
are
different.
nicer.
Yeah, and
They're
they get
sweeter, they're
you.
kinder, they're softer,
Yeah,
they're nicer.
and then you can get ready for
Sorry,
them,
guys.
and they're just like, "Oh, you look so
Look at
pretty."
all the guys
and
just like
I
looking
know,
around,
sorry.
like, what do I do?
Women are so different, like, and then they're just
Guys
so
are so
soft
different.
and cute and like pretty, like I don't know.
So guys
I'm
aren't.
sorry we don't moisturize.
I know,
enough.
I love
Guys
them.
are soft and
Anyways,
pretty.
I love checking out women. I think women are so beautiful.
What did I
and
say about
love
that girl's
looking
ass
at
earlier
like
that we
her-
saw? I said,
her
oh my God,
eyes
look
I
at
think
her
we all
face.
agree.
Like your nose and your
I
lips
love
are really,
women.
like your face is really pretty.
No, we're not doing
See?
that. We can't do that right now. No, I'm
He
gonna
said,
go
I'm not
into
drunk
it.
enough.
By the
No,
way.
my chicks are
Chill,
gonna go
chill,
into
off
it. Anyway.
camera. Anyway, shout out to
anyway.
the I can LGBTQ.
No, honey. Try one more time.
Yeah. No, don't.
I'm not
let him
gonna try
it. He's
again,
not gonna
no.
get it. He's not-
I'm not-
LGBTQ plus.
T.
There's
I missed the
technically
T.
more like Two-Spirit and things like that if you go into the
Two-Spirit?
indigenous
Two-Spirit.
indigenous
What is that?
communities.
I've
What
heard
about
about
Tri-Spirit?
that. I've heard about that. What is that?
It started out in the 1990s.
like wheat
It's
strains
like the
now.
indigenous communities.
Right? We
Oh
train-
shit, that means you
Form
can
of
like.
sexuality.
Wait. Random question. Sorry to interrupt you, but
for it.
do you identify as he, she, them, or I?
She, her, and they, them. Technically.
He, sure, them. What?
He, she, they.
No,
them.
she, her,
She, her.
they,
She,
them.
her, they, them.
I may have said it differently, but I'm also like all over the place
So
in my
do you
brain
find
right
it
now.
disrespectful if someone doesn't say any of
No.
those things?
I don't even care because I don't think anyone ever knows that I go by they, them. My
Yeah.
sexuality is very new. Like, I don't think I've ever really come out to my parents in that way. I think he's the only one that I've ever.
When did you discover your sexuality? Because I'm barely like starting to, just because.
Like
I
a
feel
year
like-
ago? No, like,
Okay.
like in
Hey,
this, like in. Stop! Stop looking at him. Everyone, stop fucking looking
I'm not
at him.
looking at him.
Nobody's
I'm
looking at him.
Damn, selfish.
Right?
We can't even look at
We
Eric.
can't even look
anymore.
at Eric.
Don't
We know
look at him.
About
stalkers.
me. What the
We've
fuck?
known
Jeez,
that.
Look at
man.
her. Don't
Jeez,
look at her.
I can't even like Eric's pictures anymore.
Fuck.
know.
Why is Biggie liking your picture on Instagram, Eric?
Can't call him FaceTime no more, bro.
You can't grab our titties no more?
Wait, what was
Fuck.
When did you?
I always knew you liked it.
Hey,
Around,
I
like,
did.
your
I did give
sexuality.
Eric a little titty scoop when he put his hands up. Like, yeah, I give him a titty scoop. Like,
Dude, that's for me. Don't touch those. Those are mine.
Titties gotta get scooped.
I didn't figure out I was gay or like mainly gay until December of last year.
And what made you realize that?
She's like, I was
Oh, I
on.
don't think she wants to say
I
that.
mean, you don't have to.
All right,
You don't have
moving forward.
to. You don't
Shout out
have
to the LGBTQ
Shout out,
community.
yeah, to being honest.
and
I love
Miggy,
you.
tell us about
I
No
love you
Friends in the
very
831.
yeah, no friends.
no,
You
oh,
have
okay.
no friends.
If she don't want to
No
answer,
friends
she
in
don't have to.
831.
No
You have
friends
no
in
friends in the
831.
831s?
Can you recite like 4 bars from it?
Mm,
She said,
Okay, ready, go
please.
now.
people think it's sweet because I'm popping like some kettle corn. Window of opportunities, I'd rather much just kick the door. I really have to get it all the number I can settle for. Child of God, hula hoop my halo around my devil horns.
No friends.
Yeah, No
in the
Friends in 831 is out
No
now.
friend.
Check it
Go
out,
check
check
that
it
out.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just a little freestyle.
Go
Just having
stream
fun with
that,
it.
share that, and make sure all your friends know about it.
Mm-hmm.
What
yeah.
made you do that?
Honestly,
What friend? He said
What
he
friends
was
pissed
having
you
fun.
off?
He said he was
I know,
having
yeah.
fun
yeah,
with it.
yeah.
What
yeah.
friend do
He
you
said he
know?
don't got friends, he got brothers, bro.
I got brothers, man. I got brothers and I got lovers. Brothers and lovers.
Ooh, I love
Lovers and
that.
lovers?
Yeah.
Are your brothers your lovers?
I'm a brother.
So-
brother.
so
Or
we're-
are your lovers
Lover.
actually your
I
brothers?
love my brothers.
No, that's not what I asked.
not
Are
what
your
she
lovers your
asked.
brothers? Or are your brothers your lovers?
No, they're not my lovers. But I love my brothers.
Well, we'd be okay with it because you know.
Yeah.
we're
Imagine him
brothers.
trying to rap that bar. Yeah, I love my brothers, but no, they not my lovers. Like,
But you know what? We all come from different mothers. Or some from mothers. Some from the gutters.
Oh my god.
Some with a little bit more butter.
That's crazy. So it's dope. We heard it's something definitely different. We
There you go.
discussed it a little
I like
bit.
the
Is there anything
freestyle.
else you want to say about that? Like from what you said last week?
why? Like, did you just hear that beat? You heard that song, you're like, I want to
Yeah.
fuck with this beat? Because that,
Yeah.
that song came out a little while ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did come out a while ago, and I feel like people low-key kind of slept on it. I mean, that's just my opinion. And
It's just his
and I
opinion.
feel like it was just one of those beats. I was just like, just like it always gets your head nodding, always gets you like ready to
Yeah.
jump up. Kind of like the what's that song with Drake and Future? Jumpman. It was
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like one of those. It was kind of like one of those. Like no matter when or where, like when that beat comes on, you know what I mean. It always gives
Yeah.
you like a little, you know what I mean, a little head nod. You know what I mean. So
That's a gym flow music.
yeah, exactly. So
You hate your friends. Now I'm gonna go work out. Piss me off.
Yeah. Gym
Fuck
is a
that
good
bitch.
place to.
Fuck that bitch.
yeah,
that
gym.
bitch piss you off. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
it's a really good place to. You know what I mean? Let
Get
some
your
steam
mind
off.
right. Get your mind right.
Yeah.
for real.
So you know what I
Eric
mean?
hasn't moved
Get
for
your
like 2
mind
minutes.
Yeah. Plus, you know how it is out here. You know, in 831. You know,
Eric hasn't moved in like
just
2
trying to
minutes.
describe this area. And sometimes, you know, I mean. I am grateful and blessed to have the real true friends that I have, but then you
Like
do
Ted
have
Cruz
those.
and white chicks.
But then you do got those friends that like pretend to support but don't really support.
Fucking
Oh,
haters.
And,
the
I mean,
fake friends.
yeah, and it's just
The moochers.
yeah,
My
the
bad,
ones that
man.
wanna
It's
be.
me.
you know what I'm
The
saying?
wannabe
It's
friends.
Yeah, I mean,
The
but
ones
but it
that
is what it
use
is.
you for
Yeah,
fucking no
you know what I'm saying?
good.
Yeah,
Even bitches too. Bitches be using you. For no
yeah,
Damn,
facts.
bitches use Miggy all the time.
Fuck
Damn.
it. If y'all
Bitches
be using
be crazy.
Miggy,
Excuse
if
me,
y'all be
my
using
nigga
Miggy,
uses
y'all some
bitches. Okay.
Y'all about to get it right now. Let me tell you.
Cause
Don't be fucking
No.
with my
Watch
friend.
yourself.
Use him.
Don't fuck with my
Watch
friend.
your goddamn self. Go
He's a
He's a
good
ahead.
nice guy.
I'm
Yeah.
like, go ahead. You know what?
Trying to
Go
get the
ahead.
semen,
Watch
bro.
yourselves.
He's a nice guy.
I mean,
Don't hurt his feelings.
yeah.
You
I mean,
obviously
they.
got some
No,
shit
I mean,
to
like,
work
they better
on. You're
now.
trying to get to that.
And
So
then I
No,
go,
actually
watch
hurt
yourself.
his feelings. I want him to get in his R&B bag.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh, actually, yeah. So, you know what?
Break
Fuck
his
them
heart
up,
one
fam.
more
Ooh,
time.
okay, I'm gonna let one of y'all break it.
If it's for the music, it has
Just
to
one,
happen.
just one, just for the
Yeah,
music. We're just gonna
yeah.
use you, and then
He
we're
gets
just
in his
We're all
magic
just gonna
mic
use
bag.
you, and then we're all gonna go. Sorry,
Yeah.
friend.
Sorry,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah. If I get left on red one more time, yeah,
Oh,
it's definitely.
y'all
gonna
heard it
happen.
first.
Ew, why does that-
If you guys leave them on red?
Why does
so
that hurt my
rap,
feelings,
he's gonna
even if
rap
it's
about
just
you, so
friends?
rap.
I hate when people leave me on red. It really
Well,
Well, what are you
disrespectful.
supposed?
I
Are you
don't
supposed to
mind
like the message or is
I
that
mean,
the
At
I
least.
love
I think
people.
hey,
Maybe I'm
at
not
least
right.
I think that's
I
what
don't
it
even
is.
like
know what
it if
your
you're gonna
reply to-
open it.
Well,
Damn,
you don't
that's
have
tight.
to.
Don't
Sometimes
open it.
replying
You
is
know,
What if
just-
we don't like
I
you?
think
Yeah,
this
you
is
know.
a whole topic, like the courtesy of like how to reply.
How
to
do you
it.
end
how to
a
end a message?
conversation?
Yeah, like how to end one.
You kind of have to know when.
We ended a
Because in real life, you
conversation
just
today. How
walk
do we end the
away. You
conversation?
can't do that like on
I
an
just-
app.
think
you
it was-
know?
Hold on, wait, I have a
On
somebody did
social
that
media.
earlier.
On
We're
social
like
media.
basic friends. We're not like super close, but we ended a conversation today. How we do it?
I think. Well, I don't know if
You're
I'm
like,
allowed to
check.
check. Am I not allowed to check the
I
message?
guess so.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
like,
can check
peace.
if you want to.
But I mean, like, how do you end a conversation like through text? Like,
It depends
You
on the
don't,
person,
you
though.
stop.
Peace.
It depends.
but that's what I'm
Just
saying.
don't
right?
reply.
I stopped
Like with
talking.
Eric-
Some people take that as being seen, but like,
No.
I know it's
I
weird,
think I
but that's
said,
the
like,
thing. Then
have a
some
good
people
one or
take
something
offense.
like
but
that.
it's like you
And then sometimes
reply.
text
What am I
like they'll
supposed to
pick them up
reply
like
to
the
this?
You don't
like the
have
following
to
day.
reply. You
But you
just
have
let
to
it be.
acknowledge it if you have your read receipts on. You gotta acknowledge it.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
it's
that's just
different.
fucked
No,
up.
no, I
Turn
don't
off
care
your
if you
red
have your red
receipts.
receipts. That's on you.
Okay,
I
that's
love
me.
when people have the red receipts because I want to know you fucking read it. But I've come to
You
the
goddamn bitch, you
conclusion
fucking
that
read
like
it.
Yeah.
you don't have to reply. You don't have to fucking reply to nothing. I got it. We got it. We're good. And sometimes
But that's what I'm saying. Some people feel some
you guys
type
say
of way.
more, you know, like
Yeah,
all
'cause-
right. I was talking to somebody and they like said something and it did rub me the wrong way a little bit. I was like, I'm not replying. You'll hit me up when you feel like it. I'll leave the door open.
And then you just start a whole new
But
conversation,
But
bro.
I feel like
I'll
But
feel
yeah,
some
but
type
then
of
we
way if
did
someone
end up
leaves me
talking
on
on
red because that's a
Instagram, so-
conversation
The door's
we're
open
having.
for you.
You know.
And then you can like it, whatever. Like it, cool. Fuck it. That's how you end it. You can't keep going. It's just
Yeah.
too
Right.
much. It's too much.
I
That's
can
what I'm
talk
saying. How do you end
forever about
a
anything,
conversation
though.
in this time of year?
I
Okay,
really
we're all
could.
different.
But
Me,
here's
I'm
my
like, end the
but I
convo.
feel like when someone leaves you on red, they close the door,
Yeah.
and then
But
I
what do
feel
you
like
reply to? Okay.
One time, Miggy just sent me
You
an
don't have
emoji,
to.
and I was
But
like,
then
"All
that
right,
closes
I
the
must
door
be
'cause you
bugging the
left
fuck
it
out of
on
him."
red.
See, that's how it feels, bro. I
don't
was like,
mind
"All right,
being
Eric,
left
I ain't
on
going
red.
no
I don't
more.
mind
I'm
being
done.
left on
That's
a
it."
personal. That's a personal.
Yeah, that's on
decision.
you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's on you how you feel when you're left on red. Like I
Right?
don't care.
It's
Me,
a
I'm
personal
like, fuck
thing.
it. It is what
Like
it
so
is.
many people like
Well, that's the
misunderstand.
reason. That's
Like
the reason
text
nobody
now.
knows what to do
Just
because
start new ones.
there's no like
Alright.
common etiquette. Everybody just like either feels the type of way or they don't.
Well,
But
if
that's
you
what
feel
I'm
the way
saying.
that
I don't
is-
have my red receipts on because y'all don't even know if I read it or not. So
But we know you read it.
Of course
that
I
doesn't
did.
mean shit.
Everybody
Yeah,
knows
of course
somebody
I did.
read
I
it.
know when
Even
I
though
text
you reply like a week later.
and you fucking you read
Oh my
that
God, I
shit
forgot.
and you're like, I'm gonna let this shit marinate and then I'll hit you
And
up.
then the
'Cause
other
I do
thing
that
is,
too.
and then
I
the other
don't
thing
know.
is
If I'm
sometimes you're
busy, I
having.
just leave messages without
Yeah,
opening
sometimes
them,
I forget to even
so I
read
can remember to
them.
reply later.
Yeah.
Then that's the other
That's
thing.
true.
Sometimes you have a conversation and you just like stop talking because you go to sleep or something, and then they
Yeah.
pick up the the following day. Like,
For me,
Yeah,
it's because
that
I have
too.
no
That's-
service, so my
Yeah.
texts don't go through sometimes till like hours later. So
All right,
Common
man. So
courtesy.
NBA Finals, the Warriors and the Celtics.
the Warriors are taking that for sure.
I heard those are basketball teams, so
I
I
heard
think they're
that
don't know
too.
doing
anything
really
either,
well.
so I hope the Warriors win because my son likes the Warriors. So
I really like their colors, so I really hope that the Warriors win. Blue and gold
I really
looks
like
so
that
good
one.
on my skin.
I really like that one player with the tattoos.
that
Oh my god,
over
what's
there,
that?
I
What's that
love
one player with the
him.
nice eyes and the curly hair. You
Oh.
know?
His name's
He's
Eric.
all
He
over
shoots
the-
the
I
ball.
With his
love
open
him.
His name's
relationship
Eric.
with his wife.
His name is Eric. Wait, you don't have no green eyes. He has nice brown eyes.
Nice brown
Chocolate
eyes.
brown eyes.
There's brown and gold, or there's brown and blue. Let me just tell you, I've been figuring that
Really?
out lately by looking at people's
Brown
eyes.
and
Yes,
blue.
there's either you have brown
me.
brown with a tint of blue.
I'm all taking off my
Mosh is
glasses.
like brown and
Mine are
black.
blue. Mine are blue with yellow.
Stop.
Brown and black.
I can't even look at you.
All right, so
Look-
who
look at
watched
me
the
right now.
game,
Look at me.
or who cares
Look at
about
me right
this
now.
final?
Yeah, I'm
Of course, me and Chewy do.
Ew,
Why do you guys
did
care about
two
this
have, like,
final?
the
Because
light
the Warriors
brown
are in
and
it,
the-
bro.
Well, one
Oh,
because
God.
we're,
Warriors fans.
we're lifelong Warriors fans, but also because
Does
I
anyone
Lifelong Warriors
sing?
fan.
Are
So
you
even in LA, you like the Warriors.
yeah, because I grew up with my cousins out here.
No, he's lying.
He's
It
lying.
is high
You grew up with your
here.
cousins in
Alright, so anyway.
Bakerfield. You said that
Anyway,
last
she
time.
just looked into my
Who I
eyes.
didn't have cousins in Bakersfield
I think I
that were
just saw
my
your
age.
soul right
I
now.
think she did. Are we gonna get into the crotchless
He's
patties?
lying.
We have 20
You're like,
more.
stop! We're not getting into that right now.
All right,
No,
Albert's not
not after
tired.
that.
Eric,
Hold on.
why do you say you like the Warriors, right?
Yeah.
So you're happy
You've
that they're
known
going
this.
to the
You've seen me
championship?
in a whole Warriors jacket.
But before that,
hat.
Also, month one felt
I
like I
have a
had to buy
fucking
Warriors sweats, so I
jersey.
did. Didn't even know what team it was, but I was
Doing
like,
the
he looks
we have
podcast
cool.
almost 4
pictures.
years.
so you think they're gonna take it this
Of
year?
course they are. They have way
Okay.
more experience than Boston. None of the Boston players have been in the finals.
Would you invite Philo G to your barbecue?
Yeah, why not?
Cause he's a Celtics fan.
Okay, he's still my friend.
Oh, okay. I'm just
Yeah.
asking if you would. My bad.
He still worked at Whole
He's like-
Foods at one time.
He's like, would you
gangs,
kill him?
bro.
Or would
It's
you,
not
would
gangs,
you
bro.
shake him?
Yeah.
This is not Raiders and Niners shit. Look, you're a Raiders
It's
fan.
one
I'm a
love,
Niners
bro.
fan,
You
and
should have
you're
gone to
still my
Cali
brother.
Roots.
That's right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Going to Cali Roots.
So,
My bad. Sorry for the disrespectful question.
but no, it's just, you just reminded me. Philo has the Celtics tattooed on him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why.
crazy.
That's a
I forgot
hardcore
about that
fan.
shit. Shout out to Philo.
Are you
And
going to
then-
the
and then
tattoo?
I was-
Are you going?
wearing-
Oh,
what?
ink in the.
Are you going to the tattoo festival? Sorry.
Yes, we are.
You're getting a tattoo?
Aw, you and your
If they
work
let me.
husband?
You should get an octopus.
Do you want to
Who's
get
gonna
matching
not let
tattoos?
Not
you?
an octopus, no.
Coming out
gonna
the
not
ass,
let
huh?
you?
The way he goes, no.
Who's gonna not let you?
Calamari straight out the ass, bro. That's
No.
crazy.
Do you have restrictions?
No, I mean the tattoo
Right.
people they already
Tartar
have like
sauce.
people they're gonna tap for the festival.
Oh.
So I mean if there's an
And then
open
there's me.
availability, like why not?
How do you do that? It's like
You just go there and be like, let me get this tat.
They're also going to be. 'Cause
I would
follow,
honestly-
I follow one
I
of
need a
the.
tattoo.
I
Depending
follow one
on
of the
how-
artists that's gonna be there, and she's gonna do like flash
girl?
sale where it's
My
just
bad.
like $50, but like
You
it's
just
like a
buying
sheet
it
that she has, and if you want what's on there, you get it for $50.
I would get anything tattooed on me, honestly. There's nothing I would not tattoo on me.
Eric, would you
Can
get
you
the
get his
Warriors
face,
logo
please?
tattooed on you?
I have none.
Eric has none. I want him to get one. He
I
won't
want
get
one.
matching tattoos with me.
Why?
Bitch.
Don't do it.
Ah,
Only if
they
it's
can get
sick.
removed. What the
Yeah,
hell's wrong
you
with
can
y'all?
Only if you got like a
Cover it
badass
I mean I got my
design.
wife's face tatted on me.
Did you really?
Yeah.
No, you
Well,
don't.
half of her face.
How
Well, no, you
cute.
don't.
I do.
Do you?
I
So then how are you going to tell him not to get matching tattoos with me? It's going to be something stupid
Because
anyways.
it's a personal choice, and
How
if he doesn't want
cute.
tattoos, he shouldn't have to
Why
get
did you
tattoos.
get her face?
Do you want matching tattoos?
Because
I don't think his
What?
first
I can't
tattoo should be a
think
That's
matching
very
tattoo.
nice.
it should not.
If
Why
we could
It
not?
should
do
be my
something,
name, if
would you?
anything.
It should be Ronnie.
Ew.
I told you,
no.
bro.
You know what? I'll get Ronnie's name. If you want to get Ronnie's name tattooed, as long as it's matching. with
What?
yours.
No.
Did you hear
And
that?
I'm gonna have
She
like
said-
3
Okay,
R's
so
to
now we
it
have
can
to get your
roll.
face tattooed
It's an
on
R
us.
for
That's
Ronnie,
what
an
we're
R
gonna
for
do.
Ricky, and an R for who else? He said 3 R's.
I was hoping if we got married, we could get tattoos at our wedding and have a tattoo bar, but.
Well, me and my wife got matching
Wherever.
tattoos
Tattoo
before our
bar?
wedding.
That sounds lit.
Did you know that in 7th grade I tried to have a piercing party, but then all the parents got mad?
In the
What?
bathroom?
No, so
In the school
my
bathroom? A
the
piercing
guy that
party.
rented a room from us was a piercer
actually
at
did that in King,
Indian
bro.
Ink.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he was my drum instructor also, and so I asked him if we could have a piercing party for my 7th grade birthday party, and all the parents
7th
at the
grade?
school got hella mad, but I got this pierced, which is why I have the scar on my eyebrow, and then my nose pierced on my birthday.
In 7th grade?
What was the
It
sketchiest
was better
places y'all
that
went
than
to get
drugs, my
piercings
mom
at?
said. So
Yeah,
Piercings?
Of course.
Yeah.
I didn't get piercings
Bro.
until I was like in
I haven't gone nowhere to get
I
piercings.
haven't
I'm getting my
done-
tongue
No
pierced
piercing.
next week. I'm very excited.
I'm gonna get a piercing
else do you
soon.
have
I've never pierced before, but I want to
I've
get
pierced-
gauges.
I have-
You'll be real
Oh, you
rico
would pull off the
suave, fool.
gauges.
Gauges.
I have my nose. I've had my belly button.
You gonna start
my
off with little
eyebrow,
toothpicks?
my
Yeah,
I
lips.
used to wear
little-
one of
little
those fake
bitch ones, and then-
gauges.
I had
Oh,
my
yeah.
nipples pierced. I had to take them out though.
Why?
No, yeah,
They just,
because
like, weren't
I've been seeing
healing
these
right.
badass
Also, that
obsidian
was-
ones, like
Never
Aztec
get
type
your
shit,
fucking nipples
and I'm like,
pierced.
oh,
That
that's
would be
fucking hard. I
pierced.
want to rock some shit like
I
that.
went-
They're great.
I went with a
though.
stranger
Great talking.
with me.
Wait,
I went
what?
with a stranger to go at my nipples pierced, and the guy was just like staring at the guy was a piercer. The the parachute was a guy, and he was just staring at me, and I was like, all right, so which one are we doing first? And the girl that went with me was super high, a coworker I knew for like 2 days,
Oh,
and I was
no.
just like, I needed someone to go with me, and I went. And
Where'd you
once he did
go?
one, I didn't want to do the other one, but I was like, well, I'm not gonna look fucking stupid, so I did the other one, and that shit hurt even worse. And I remember just
Ow.
like bawling my eyes out and then eating Indian food after, and I felt fine.
What
The
a
end.
horrible experience.
So I
Good
got
old
my nipples
curry.
pierced.
You
so.
got piercings, Eric?
Yeah, my penis.
Yeah.
Shout out to
If you
Eric.
don't
Yeah.
have your nipples pierced, you're weird.
You want to see it for?
No.
You sure?
No, put it-
Oh,
cool.
he's just
Just
no.
you. We
I'll,
can-
I'll,
Right,
take,
you know
I'll
what?
take your word
Nobody
for
wants
it.
to see
He's
that.
like, bro, I got this magnet that you can go ahead.
If you're a guy and you don't
Yeah.
have your nipples pierced, you're weird. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like guys have really small nipples.
I do.
do.
I
I
got,
guys
I got
do.
like, Hershey Kisses.
Do you
Yeah.
have little
They're
nipples?
tiny.
Nah.
I got little nips, yeah.
Stick
Fucking
out.
pepperoni.
No, dude,
girls.
Chewbox's
Don't let 'em lie to
nipples-
you.
Chewbox's nipples?
Chew
What?
not-
No, you
dude.
Some guys have thick
Decent.
nipples and they
Yeah,
get
Chew.
pierced.
Yeah,
I don't
Chewy
feel
has
like
thick
nipples
ass
is a
nipples,
conversation
dude.
I really want to be on.
His
right
nipples
now.
like stare at your eyes,
him
like
pierced.
it's like the
Look
Mona
into my
Lisa.
eyes, what do you see?
They follow you, dude.
You got Mona Lisa nipples, bro?
Yeah, Chewy has Mona Lisa nipples. They just follow you everywhere in the room.
Hey,
I
for real,
don't
when you
think there's
posted
such
them
thing
on
as a
Instagram, bro?
wrong-looking
Dude, it's just right there in your
I
face,
know,
man.
Yeah, bro.
Tell me how I was looking at the pictures.
Hey,
I
you
took
want to
it-
see nips? Follow Chewy.
Follow
So-
No,
Chewy,
I'm
for
talking.
real. Let me show you
I
all
was looking
in
at the
there.
pictures we took in
Oh,
Cali.
shit.
None of them
crazy.
told me that my dress was see-through. None of them at Cali Roots.
Wow.
Fuck you. Fuck you. No one
I
told
thought
me
that's
my
what you
dress was
wanted.
So yeah, none of you told me my dress was see-through. Thank you very much. It was at Cali
I mean,
Roots.
wouldn't you
It was,
assume by the material that it's see-through?
No, bitch. Do I look like I know what materials are? I wear the same goddamn thing every day.
I mean, you
So
should
no, I didn't.
know.
Why? Because I'm a girl. I should
Was
know.
it
Yeah, I
messy?
guess so.
All right. Well, that's
I
kind
didn't
of
notice.
you know.
I didn't know. He's
Thank
like,
you
I'll
for
tell
not
so all the
noticing.
time.
I don't.
Poo, 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 poo.
All right, so moving forward. We were talking about this earlier. Talking about the
Oh.
shooting that happened a few years ago. RIP to everybody. And
Few years ago?
they said the cops
No, it
a
was
few
like-
days ago. My bad. They were saying that the cops should be held accountable.
Hell yeah, they should.
But
They
why?
should because they didn't act fast enough. If my fucking kid is going to a public school funded by the goddamn city, you better take care of my goddamn kid.
But if your kid wasn't in that classroom, would you run in there?
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
dude.
But that's the
I've
thing.
given someone
We
a
would
sweater
do-
off my back.
That's the
I
thing.
would
That's why
absolutely-
everybody's pissed at
I
the
If
don't
cops.
it,
'Cause
if it wasn't,
yeah,
What do you
if
mean?
your kid wasn't in the classroom,
and he was
I'm
still
so
in the school?
suicidal.
He
I
was
would
not
do
at
it,
the school, he was
honestly,
nowhere there.
TBH.
I still
would you still
feel
jump
that
in
way.
there?
If
for
I was there,
random
yeah.
kids?
Honestly,
With a
if
gun
I-
with a rifle pointing
Yes.
at your ass?
Yeah, honestly,
I don't
because
even
I feel
have
like all
kids.
kids are like.
dude, I'm 30. There's kids there that are only 7. They have their whole lives
if I
ahead
was,
of them.
okay, let's say.
I already
you'd
fucked
rather
up
die
enough.
than
They
kids.
got a
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah,
I
you
bet.
know what? I would too. You know why? Because at the end of the day, these kids don't know anything. They're thinking about random shit with their friends, like happy thoughts. They don't think when they're gonna go to school they're gonna fucking die. I'd rather die. I've lived my life. I fucking,
So you
I'm
will go in
older.
there knowing that if
If I
you
had
get
a
killed,
gun,
you're
yeah.
gonna leave your own kids behind,
yeah,
your own
yeah.
wife behind,
You
and
know
you're gonna go in
why?
there to
Because
save
at the
random
end of
kids.
the day, these kids are
Yeah.
the future. There's so many bitches out there. Like, what's one? You know what I mean? It's just like the kids.
Stop.
You know, like those kids have like a life and a future.
Yeah, but what about your kids?
What
yo?
about
I
your
know,
kids?
but it's just like.
So you would just leave your
I
kids
think it comes
motherless.
down to
I
the
don't think
moment,
I
though.
would die,
It's fight or
honestly.
flight. You can't ask what would you do if
Yeah.
you don't have that fight or flight instinct.
Like when you
Yeah.
Well,
have
that's
You
what I'm
should-
saying.
like
It's easy
mine,
to say,
I know mine is
would
a
do
fight.
this, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, if my kid wasn't in that school, I'm not going in that school.
I would absolutely.
straight up.
Like,
I'm
straight
sorry,
up,
but
I'm
I
not
would.
going in
I
that
don't
school.
know.
Like,
Nah.
I'm gonna go in there, risk getting killed, and leave my kid fatherless. I'm not doing that
It's
shit.
just
I'm
really,
with
it's just
you.
like there's
Technically-
Like, if my kid's in there, by all means,
According
I'm
to
getting
Yeah,
in there.
psychological
Needs to
studies, a
fucking go.
kid only needs one parent in order to have a successful, like
I
relationship.
know. I grew up with one parent.
Yeah, exactly. It only takes one. So if it came down to saving a bunch of people
But I
versus
wish I had
myself,
two.
I wish I would.
I think that's the biggest thing for me. That's why I would do it. Is I know that I'd have like a good support system if
I would
anything
just
happens.
So
Shoot
you would
from
leave your
afar,
kids fatherless.
I mean, if I
Well,
had
they wouldn't
nobody,
be.
like
They
it
would be
was just
fatherless,
me
but
and my
they'd still have a
kid,
parent,
maybe
so
not.
you'd be fine.
I mean, I don't know. I see my mom struggle just by herself. So
It's all
son
situational,
comes
though.
from an
You
only
can't say what
parent
you
home.
would do if you're not actually in the
grew up like that.
situation.
Huh?
But it also, yeah, like she said, it's an on-the-spot thing. I mean, if you're there, you're either
Yeah,
gonna
if
act
you're
or
there,
you're
You
not.
can't
Yeah.
say what
Yeah.
you would do or
Yeah.
could do
That's
if
what
you're
I'm
not
saying.
on the spot.
That's what I honestly say. I
I
would not
wish
go in
I-
there
I wish
if my
I-
kid was not in there. Like, I
Honestly,
wouldn't.
I wish I could stand in front of my kid's school with a fucking gun in case anything would happen because I don't fucking trust nobody.
Imagine.
I don't know anybody's fucking.
She's there.
Yeah, I would.
I was
if
telling-
I could, I fucking would.
I was
Just
telling
'cause
my
don't
dad, I
trust
text him
anybody.
every day to
Like,
ask how
no.
my sister's day at school went because I'm
Yeah.
like,
You
I'm
never
never
know.
gonna cry about it on fucking camera, but I'm so scared that one day I'm gonna get a text or like a call that
Yeah.
like my sister's
Is that just
Well,
like
happening
something?
in Castroville.
No,
Is
like,
that
I
just
totally
something
get
from,
it.
like-
Earlier today, I went to see my brother perform his little play, playing instruments and stuff. You
How
know,
cute. What grade is he in?
He's in 4th grade,
Aw.
so they
Is
were
it
all
the
playing and
clarinet?
stuff. But it doesn't escape your mind what just happened.
But did
like,
you
know,
feel
Never.
like, how did you feel knowing that someone could maybe potentially do harm like they did over there?
So
Did
good,
that
'cause
cross your mind?
I got the thing on me, so we good.
Oh, okay.
In the school.
In the
school
school.
play.
That's right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But I mean, like, you can't go to school, like, knowing some shit just happened. Like, feel like, all right, I'm just gonna go there and what the fuck happened?
Well,
Knowing
yeah,
my
you have to
mom's
live
there,
your
knowing my
life.
grandma's there, and my little brother's there. Like, no, like they're tripping. If I'm
You know,
just
everybody's
walking
saying
in
that
there,
the teachers should be strapped, but they just need
Well,
to.
some school, some
But
Christian
Hell
school,
nah.
the
But-
teachers are
But what
strapped.
they should do is just get the kids strapped. If all the kids were like carrying like straps.
What?
What
6-year-old little
on God
kid.
is happening right now?
No, I don't know. Anyways,
know.
I
Too
think
much.
it's a
Too
good idea to have like an off-duty cop or
yeah,
like, you know,
a
like
security
somebody.
guard who's
I
actually gonna
think
put
that's
it
cool.
down.
I mean,
Don't be
Monterey-
fucking
I mean,
scared.
At High, Monterey
not a
High,
security guard, like a real
we
guy.
had cops.
Yeah,
Probation
North
officers.
High,
Monterey
at
High,
North
we had
High,
cops, we had
cops.
probation officers.
Salinas High. Let me tell you
Seaside
what we
High.
had around
Oh, you went to
Salinas
Seaside
High.
High? I went to
Middle
Seaside
school,
too.
our
Oh my God,
principal
where did
was
you
a
go?
fucking
Oh,
probation
nice.
officer.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
15.
having that security,
Sorry.
I agree with it.
Maybe. I
All
went
right,
to
so
North
going
High,
back to the question, should they be kind of hold accountable?
Yeah.
You think they should?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
They were because
Without a
they were
doubt.
arresting the parents for trying to go up in there, but
Yeah,
not going in there
fuck no.
themselves, bro. Like
Those
That's the
parents
thing.
should
That
have been
shit
allowed
pissed
to
me
die for
off.
their
That
kids.
shit
Those
pissed me
parents
off.
should have been allowed to die
Yeah, that's
for
the
their
other thing. If
children.
you're
That's what I'm
if you're the parent and you want to go in there and protect your kid, you
Yeah,
should be
by-
allowed
by
to.
all
To be
means
honest with you,
do
if my
it.
kid was
By
in
all
there, I
means
would have been
do it.
looking for the shooter right away.
Fuck yeah.
That's
You're
just
not
the
gonna
type
be
of
there if your
person
kid's
I've
not
always
there,
tried and
though.
been.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You
the
wouldn't
point,
be there.
yeah.
But like,
you're not
if
gonna
your
see that in the
kid's
news and
there,
run over there. You know what I mean?
If
That's
that
what
was
that
my
one
kid,
dude
I
did.
would fucking take off and go.
Really?
Fight. I would
Yeah.
take flight.
The
I would
border
die.
Oh, I
patrol?
saw
Yeah.
that.
He was getting
Is
a
that
haircut.
real?
What?
I thought his
What?
kid was there.
That's why he was getting a haircut.
His
he
wife
heard
was
the
a
news.
teacher or
Well,
something,
that's
and
what
his
I'm
kid
saying.
was
Like
there.
you wouldn't go there if your kid wasn't there.
No.
But he had two reasons, wife
I
and
think
kid.
if it was,
But
let's
that's what
say
I'm
it was,
saying.
God forbid, it was a school around here and it was close enough for me to drive to within a couple minutes.
I would.
Fuck yeah,
If I
I'd be
had a
there.
gun,
I would
yeah.
be there
If
in
I
a
had a
minute,
gun.
a heartbeat.
If my kid,
Because I
if my
know
little
that
brother's
those
there, I'm
kids
going.
are-
But
Yeah,
if not,
of
I'm
course.
keeping my distance.
Not to say that it's not.
Like
that
I don't
it
want to be
doesn't
an
matter if
asshole,
they're
but
not-
I'm just being
No,
honest.
and that's
Like
your honest opinion.
I would
You're
not go,
being
like-
an
You're allowed to
asshole.
have that opinion,
Yeah, of
but like
course.
not to say
We're
it's
not
not important if
belittling
they're not
anybody
from this
here.
community, but if they were and it was like 10 minutes
Yeah.
away, fuck yeah, I'd be there in a heartbeat with the biggest car I
live
had to get
by
as many
3
kids out of there as I
elementary
could.
schools, so- Do you live by Olsen? You live by Olsen.
Yeah.
I'd go in there with the
Hilarious.
biggest AK with like the extendo, like.
I pull up with my bus, just a little bus. All right,
He's
kids,
gonna
go.
pull up with a sword.
Ew, I
Hey,
would.
don't you have a ninja sword?
Yeah. Well, I did. I don't have it right now.
This hella changed. Here we go.
All right, so yeah, they should be held accountable.
I think the police should
Should
be
be
held
fired.
accountable. I think
Yeah,
that
they
was
should.
absolutely ridiculous. That's not what they're
On
there
top
for.
of that, I read
and
an
that's
article
just
today that-
disrespectful and
I mean, how's it just they were getting other kids out safe. Like it's not like they just stood there, they didn't take
Nah, I don't
nobody
think
out.
that's
there.
I don't know if we know that. I mean, I wasn't there.
So
I don't
what,
really know
save
that.
a
Well, you see
couple
the
and that's
news saying
fine?
the kids were like running out.
not all.
That was after.
They
That
had
was
the
after-
chance
no,
to go in
that
there
was
and really
after
stir
when,
some shit
That
up.
was
I think
after
to
that
save a
one
couple
border
kids, but
patrol
they did
went in
not
and
because they
started
were
cleaning
scared.
out
I
the
heard that the
hallways.
border patrol.
It was
took
only really the
more.
border patrol. He was clearing out the hallways.
This is
he
what
went
the
in.
news tell us. The news are fake.
Yeah.
No,
of
this
course.
wasn't the news.
How do you
But
know
you're
who to
just referring
trust?
to the
See,
news,
I'm not
though.
gonna go into it. I'm not gonna go into
No,
it.
so
I
you
get
see
conspiracy
in the
theory up in
video, you
here.
see the
No.
kids
No,
coming out.
say it.
Oh.
You got 12 minutes.
No, I don't know who to trust. It's true. It's
Yeah, you
everything's a
don't. You
conspiracy
can't.
theory to
Yeah.
me.
We
Where
don't
I'm
know
just
what
like,
really happened.
all right, I'm gonna watch my cartoons, my American Dad, my Family Guy, and just fucking try to get whatever news I can that's as legitimate. It's like I go to a lot of like Google Scholar and I look up all the research
Yeah.
articles in terms of like
The
like
legit
politics
articles,
or anything like that. That way I actually have the actual data and I can look at it myself. Sorry, guys.
The reason I think they should be held
That's fine.
accountable
Can you
is
give everybody that might be interested in this the website?
Yeah, if you actually just type in with Google Scholar, everything that you type up is going to come up with an actual research article that was done by actual research and data. Doctors and scientists have looked it over, so that's kind of why I like Google Scholar, but you have to look carefully. Even if it's research, you always have to question everything.
There's
Google-
but
always
it's
a
good
Google
bias.
to have
Scholar-
your
There's always a
research
bias.
done.
Google
So
Scholar.
remember, do your own research.
Yeah.
Don't believe everything you see on your Instagram, Facebook feed.
Google
like,
Scholar.
which
Google
is pretty
Scholar
much the
saved
same
my life
thing.
so many times at UC Santa Cruz.
Tell me about it.
That's the only reason I have a degree, because
In Spanish?
See, see.
You, sir.
Sí, señor.
Sí, sí, señor.
Sí,
Hey, bro,
señor.
you have
Oh,
something
see?
way, you know,
Yeah,
more than I
way,
do.
yeah, way,
I don't
yeah.
got no degree.
I have a degree.
I got a degree. I don't know how the fuck
you got a
I can't
degree
even spell. I
deodorant?
can't talk right now.
I got a degree
College
in
educated.
pimpology, baby.
Degree in
No, it just
pimpology.
goes to
Or
show
what?
what the fucking.
Pimpology.
Pimpology?
Hey, Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah, that's hard. Okay.
Very good.
This is
Ooh, I
America.
go, ooh, she's intellectual.
No, it's like
All right, so let's move forward to the next
that's what my
topic.
degree's in.
in psychology.
Can you guys read that, please? What is it?
Lingerie. We want to discuss lingerie, and we're also going to get
Okay.
into crotchless.
You're getting into
panties.
crotchless panties. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Can you
I
please
am.
move the couch
Crotchless
back this way,
panties,
ma'am?
like a dog?
Crotchless.
This is for me. That's not for me. This is for me. Lingerie. We were in the store earlier, and
Why
why
are
do I
you
feel like this is
laughing?
putting us on blast, but
We're
not
talking
really?
about
You were like,
dogs.
I'd love to see you in that, and it was like a
Yeah.
mesh thing.
Ooh,
A
sexy.
mesh
What's-
thing?
I'm
Yeah.
missing
But
like
that-
a whole body
was
suit.
that-
A whole
Was
body
that
suit.
considered
My cheeks are
lingerie?
gonna get red, and I'm not gonna. No, but it brought me into.
What
brought
was
me
it?
into a
What was
point.
it? Was it like a?
All right,
I
so
don't know
let's
about what it
begin
was.
like this. Let's do this so we don't get confused. We'll start with Eric. Do you like lingerie? On women.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You look good in it, but yeah.
Okay. But here's the thing. What's the
That one
difference
time.
between
Do
single
you
women?
women like to wear lingerie?
I don't own lingerie.
Let
so
me
no.
ask a question. Do men like lingerie?
Well, he hasn't bought me none. What the fuck?
or
I'm just kidding.
Are you okay with just like a thong and pants?
What's the
Or
difference between
whatever?
lingerie and someone being naked, though? That's my question.
I-
I
you know,
understand
It's
the difference
foreplay.
there.
All right,
I
let
feel
Ronnie
like-
answer first. Listen to
Okay,
Ronnie.
go.
I appreciate the lingerie, but yo, just thong and panties. Yo. I mean, whatever, just thong a little
Yeah, it's
fucking.
about to
I don't
come
know,
out
yeah,
right off.
yeah. Cheeks to cheeks, brother. There anyways. You want to put the little
I
fancy
want to
thing
go
on?
like a rundown of everybody. Like, do you think
Okay, you
lingerie
know what? Yeah, can we
is,
please
like,
go around and
Yeah.
just
All right,
let's
Chew.
talk about
We
this?
skip Chew.
What do
Can
you
we
think
start with
about
Chewy, please?
lingerie?
Well, with me, because with my wife, I think it's just, I don't care. As long
Ew, I have finished.
With my wife, I don't
I
care.
have, bitch, I have to hear this.
No,
I'll
I'm saying,
shut up.
I'm saying I don't care to have lingerie all the time, but it's nice like to have it every once in a while for like special moments, you know.
What size
But-
are you?
I'm like a small fool.
Why are you like this, bro? Honestly.
So it's appreciative.
Yeah, I feel like if they have it all the time, it's not gonna like mean anything,
Yeah.
you know. But if they have it on sometimes like for special
So if she were to
occasions,
surprise you, you'd be like, ooh.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
I feel like that's when it's like
He turns into Freaky Chewy.
Ooh, late at night.
this
Okay,
isn't
Ronnie?
this isn't after hours.
Ronnie, tell me. What's your answer?
Oh, yo, like
How
I
you
said,
feel
I
about it? How you
appreciate
feel
the
about it?
lingerie, but long t-shirt, no panties is
Business.
my type of shit. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's
Like,
it right there.
All business with Ronnie.
That's
Business
it.
All
All gas, no
business.
brakes.
Okay.
Tell me why that's also the most comfortable for girls, though.
Yeah, it
I be wearing his
is.
t-shirt. I don't think I own. I own one pair of pajamas, and that's it. Otherwise, I just wear his
It's
t-shirt
just
and
long
nothing
t-shirts.
else.
That's what it is.
They're not my t-shirts.
All right,
though.
For me, I feel
No,
like
they're not.
lingerie is cool. Like, if we go out of town, like a special occasion, like, you know, she come out the bathroom, like, in a little lingerie, you know? It makes, I guess, special occasions, it makes it a little more exciting because it's different than underwear. You know, they have
Yeah.
more, like, laces, makes it look kind of
More
like...
like unique and
Yeah,
designs and
definitely,
stuff.
definitely. So, I personally like it. But yeah, I think the first thing I bought for my girl when we were dating was some lingerie.
Ooh, ooh, I love it. Miggy.
Miggy?
I love it. I love lingerie.
Miggy loves it.
I love it too. Yeah.
Ooh.
Cause like it kind of seems like, you know what I mean, like they like kind of dress themselves as a gift, and you just, you know what I'm saying.
I
And-
didn't think
You
about
see, you guys are the
Presents
material
is the
objects.
goddamn present.
Yeah.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
and you know what I mean, and
Like a present.
sometimes the sundresses, be hitting different. You know what I mean?
Right?
Just sometimes.
The sundresses.
Yeah,
He's
just
all
like-
thinking about it. He's like, yeah.
Tell me why
Yeah,
Eric's
same.
agreeing, but I ain't never worn a sundress. In 5 years, I ain't worn a damn sundress. So I'm thinking about.
Okay, well, what
It's
about your
sundress
six?
season right now. It's about to be sundress season.
Yeah,
So
baby
plus-
girl, bring him
When
out.
we
No,
first started
I'm okay, I got my
talking,
It's
shorts.
good to know men's insight. I'm all about men's insight.
I think I was just curious because I was looking up, like, or not looking up, some video popped up and it was like, what is the difference between a woman being naked and a woman wearing lingerie?
think-
But what are
is the-
crotchless panties?
I don't know.
Panties
I
is
Crotchless
long.
panties.
Wait, we gotta get Eric's opinion
Eric,
first. Eric.
Sorry,
Lingerie.
Yeah, I think just a long t-shirt.
Thank
Yo,
you.
I think just a
I think it's
XL
just saying
Pro
that because I'm
Club.
here, but I think he would appreciate lingerie. I think anyone would. I
What
just,
about
yeah.
you, ladies? Do you guys think lingerie makes you a little
Yeah, I
No,
think
or
it
it
does.
doesn't.
No, I think
Nah,
it does.
let's get. I've always. Oh, that's gonna sound horrible.
Que
Say it.
loco.
Just
we're
say
not,
it.
we're not
Just
judging
say
you,
it.
baby. Say
No
it.
judgment.
Or
Just
not.
get straight down to business.
Just
why are
say
you
it.
gonna have it on?
That's-
like
okay,
why?
Just
You
walk
can't.
out
That's
butt
why
naked?
I'm telling you.
No,
just,
Okay, I
the less to
understand
put
where
on,
she's
the less
coming
to take
from,
off, the better.
But also at the same time, like you, like a gift, like you want to make it seem like, oh, I'm talking to this guy. I want to like do something for him. Like let
I'm
me
always
just
a
like
gift.
let me put my crotchless panties.
No, one thing.
Okay,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
that's the first time.
Hey, but then-
Let me be really
What
nice to this
is-
guy and put on my crotchless panties.
Explain crotchless
Okay,
panties first.
so it's lingerie.
I've seen them, but they
but
don't make no
it
fucking
just doesn't-
sense, dude.
okay,
It has a hole down
It
there.
has a hole down there from the front and the back, so you can keep your lingerie on
While you
to, like,
stroking.
while you're doing your thing. Cause sometimes guys like that.
They
Like
do.
sometimes girls like having
Is
their
it meant for
bra on.
quickies?
No, it's just
Nah.
meant. Yeah,
It's
Why
meant
though? Just
for
be
guys that have that
naked.
fantasy of keeping the panties on, and you don't
Yeah,
have
and
to put it
it's
to
just
the
like
Yeah,
side.
like yeah, it's because like you
Just
know
rip
it's
it.
it's kind of traditional
You don't have
of,
to put it
of
to the
guys
side.
pulling
Yeah,
the thong to the
'cause
side.
Yeah, and I love that. Like I'm such a like thong and like.
I didn't realize that
Bra
y'all be
kinda
having sex with
chick,
your clothes
right?
on, but
No,
okay, I
sometimes
guess
you
if that's
gotta
how y'all
get
want to
with
do
it. Or
it.
sometimes you're like, okay, like I haven't seen him in forever. Let me
In a
let me
full
put this
doctor's
on for
outfit.
him and
In a doctor's
get him
outfit.
excited, because then he'll feel special, like you said, like a present. Like I'm like your gift or whatever. Some guys like that shit. Some guys don't. Like
Guys
I feel
don't.
like you gotta accommodate to
For
what
me,
their
that troubles
needs
me
are.
with the possession thing, which is exactly why I'm like, nah, bruh.
Possess
I ain't
me,
your
I don't give a
gift. We
fuck.
each
Do you
other's
feel-
gift. We're with each other, but I'm not your gift.
I got a question for
You
you
better
guys.
be in
No.
lingerie too, then.
No.
Goddamn, if I'm in lingerie,
There's
you
nothing
better
wrong.
be wearing some sort of
like a
banana hammock.
hammock.
If I'm his gift, he has to be my gift too. What the hell?
Silk shorts, silk
Ew.
shorts.
Silk
The-
shorts.
The boxers with the hearts on it. bro.
Ew.
No boxers.
Everyone's
Hey,
gonna
but
leave the picture of
Let me
a
ask you
ball.
guys a question. Then does that
I
mean
just
that
unbind the
lingerie is a
boxer.
waste of money?
No.
Because you're only buying it for special occasions and you're only wearing it for a few seconds
You can
before
wear
like
it
it
with,
comes-
Waste of
like,
money. I
jeans.
literally own like 4 pairs of shoes. I own a couple pairs. I'm very minimalist, so I think that's a waste of fucking money.
Okay.
Honestly.
I could wear it with like a pair of jeans out.
I mean, you could
Especially if
wear it
someone's
around
gonna
the house just
I
Rip
like
it
mean,
off.
hey, people
To
have
pick eggs.
luggages and shit. They don't use them all the time. They only use them when they're going on
borrow
My
trips.
luggage is my.
I borrow it. I rent it.
There's
Actually,
people with rollies and they don't even wear one for like every day of the week.
I got like 3 pairs of shoes.
It just
I don't know
depends on
y'all
what you
talking
like to
about,
spend your
but-
money on, really.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's whatever your taste is.
Whatever you're
you
into,
like,
pretty
Yeah.
much, huh?
Whatever you're into.
Okay.
If that's what makes you happy, that's what makes you happy.
Any advice for the guys out
I think
there?
I was just curious on like the
Buy
difference
us
between naked
lingerie.
and like
Give
Buy
us
the
a
lingerie.
gift
lingerie.
card. Give me a gift card and
When is it
surprise
okay to
you.
give
To
you a gift card?
Chili's,
whenever
bitch.
you want. You think I'm cute? Throw me a gift card.
Chili's. To Chili's.
You're talking to me? Shoot me a gift card.
Gift
What's up?
cards.
50
That's where
bucks.
it's at.
I'll make it happen.
You
said
just
you
gotta
won't
Venmo
regret
me.
it.
You gotta Zell me, and
Whatever
then
you
it's
want,
fine.
baby. You want to make it happen? Let's go.
Let's go.
Isn't that?
Motherfuckers
Never
gonna
mind.
watch
I
us
don't
like
talk about
50.
it. Never mind. It's
Advertising
fine.
my-
I was like,
What
isn't
you
that
do for the
something
50
else?
cents?
Just make sure you click the link on my
What about,
bio.
hey, what about this?
Yeah,
So-
real.
What about this? Since you mentioned that, does it matter where they get the gift card to?
Fenty,
No, you can trade in
Victoria's
gift cards for
Secret.
money now
No.
through little ATMs
It's
and
gonna be a
stuff,
gift
so
card
it
at
don't matter.
Shoot the money.
Like if they go to
Yes, I would
GameStop.
Could you
love
be
a
playing
gift card to
games?
GameStop.
She buys her son a game.
Hey, shout out to
Probably
him.
would. Shout out to
Shout
my
out to
boy.
him.
Came
Shout out
up. He came up.
He came up. You gotta give it to the kids first.
He
Come
came
on,
up.
man.
Hey,
Because
shout
some
out.
like, because I know there's like different stores and some like lingerie companies have different styles. Like Soma.
Just Zell me. At this point, Zell is so convenient. Like,
Yeah.
You know why else?
Zell me.
You know why else I don't like
figure it
lingerie
out.
though? Is all the stores do have different sizes, and it's to that point where I own what, one bra? I own one bra because I cannot fuck with those different sizes too fucking much. It's overwhelming shit. It really is.
She's like, just give me a fucking t-shirt.
Give me a fucking t-shirt.
Give me
I'm
a
gonna throw that-
t-shirt.
As long as I'm covered up, I'm not gonna get arrested.
Hey,
and that's what
shout
I really
out to
care
all the
about.
guys that love those natural women and just like no makeup and anything.
Shout out to the women.
Shout out to them natural beauties. Y'all
Yeah.
I was like, I
beauties.
put on my makeup maybe
Shout
like
What did J.
to
Cole
you,
say?
3
He
times a
said,
year, 4 times a
Don't
year.
get it
and I'm
mistaken.
good.
Women's with 9 to 5s are still winning, or something like that.
That's right.
We were walking behind a mom today. She had the
The
French, the
wagon on
dog.
her.
She had 2 kids, and she was walking by herself at the farmers
That's
market.
So cute.
And I was like, girl, you're doing it right now. That looks hard, but
that's
you're
a
doing it
vibe.
as
Yeah,
hell.
it's a vibe. It's hard. It's fucking hard.
So
but
if you
have to do
guys have any opinions on lingerie, be sure to drop a comment. And yeah,
If you want to
Interesting
see Ricky in
topic.
one, just send
You
If
it.
you
wanna
want to
see
see
Eric
Ricky
in
in
one?
one,
I think it's funny that we're
Did you
talking
like the
about
video?
lingerie. I was looking at some a couple days
Share,
ago,
subscribe.
and crotchless panties came up, and I was laughing.
speak it into
I'm like, should I put it in
existence.
my cart?
Should I put it in my cart?
Hey, Chew, that's where
shut
you
up
grew
with
out the
it.
hair, huh?
He likes his hair pulled.
You be in the
And
heat.
before we end the episode, special birthday to the man behind the boards.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Is that today?
It's
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Oh my god.
It's tomorrow.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
To the man on the
You
board.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
so
You know
cool.
what I'm saying? Give it up to the guy.
How old are
Give
you?
it up to the
23.
guy.
Don't lie. 23. Come on,
Give it
Drake.
up to the guy.
We should.
Ready?
Hurry up, it was 40 seconds up.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you.
How do I turn that?
Happy birthday to you.
Wait.
Happy birthday, dear June. Happy birthday to you. Damn.
It's on you, baby. I got it on you. That's it.
Yeah, happy birthday to our mans and them. You know what I'm saying?
shout
Thank
out
you
to
for
June
sliding
Bug.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah.
Give it up to a real one. You know what I'm saying?
We'll catch you guys.
Pop a
on the
bottle
next
for a
one.
real one.
Take
You know
a
what I'm
shot,
saying?
baby.
Shake that ass for a real one. Come on.
Hey, Kat, can you tell the people where they can get their Slide Through podcast merch?
Absolutely. So y'all gonna go over to the Slide Through Podcast IG, click on that conglomerate by the sea.com link. Go on to the left side, that sandwich bar, click on that. Click on the Slide Through Podcast clothing. Then you're gonna scroll down to that image where you see the Slide Through Podcast crew neck. Click on that, and there you go. You see the sizes small through 2X. Thank y'all for the support.